If you've just joined us today on A Journey to Motherhood, we're talking about twin birth or awalongo. That is when mothers have at least more than one child. We want to hear from the doctor in the medical opinion. What is their take? What does it take to get twins? Is it hereditary? Is it mechanically? Can someone, forge a way out to get twins? That is what we want to discuss with Doctor on as far as twin birth is concerned.
Hello everyone, this is Dr. Kenya from General Hospital, Horizon Medical Chambers, gynecologist. Nice to be with you today. Thank you so much. Multi-pregnancy, also known as a twin pregnancy, is when a mother conceives more than 2 kids or feti. We call them feti instead of fetus. So you confirm by the scan that you have 2 or more than 2 feti in your uterus. There are 2 ways that you can conceive twins. One, it could be the rupture of an ovum. Ovum is the egg of the mother. It can be one and it ruptures and gets fertilized by one sperm, what you call the mono or what you call the identical twins. Or it could be one sperm and fertilizes 2 ova, 2 eggs. So that's how you can get twins. Or more than 2 ovaries. You get 12. Those people you hear 12, they have got 4 kids. So it will depend what has happened. As one sperm fertilized more than 1 ova, or 1 ova separated and got fertilized by 1 sperm. The biggest percentage is familial, or what we call inherited. It is genetical, either on the side of the father or on the side of the mother. So then others, it can happen due to other formation, as you could see. Actually, medically, this is an abnormal pregnancy. We classify it as abnormal pregnancy. Why? We expect a fetus to be only 1 in the uterus. So if you have 2, it is abnormal. So it is a precious pregnancy. We need to take you as much as possible. You are one of the risk pregnancies we need to look at. So if you are 1 month, it is like you have 2 months. It will double. That's why it is very hard for pregnancy that is containing twins to go up to term. You find a mother that have delivered when I'm fully 9 months. For us, we take it to be 40 weeks. So you find them delivering at 35, 36, but they also grow. They grow, they survive, which could be very hard to another pregnancy. If you are 35, 34, that is a preterm labor or a prematurity. So the weight is always heavy. The uterus becomes so bulky. So being so bulky, it will always produce what we call oxytocin. You easily go into labor before the time because of that bulging. So the cervix, the internal os, will always open before the time. So thirdly, the gestation sac. You may find that the baby are in different sac, different boxes, different balloon, or they may be in one balloon with one cord. So all that could cause different issues. So it is a very complicated pregnancy. So bearing with it, a lot changes, even hormones change. You double everything. So we always tell the more cycle days, what we call the changes in your BMI, the basal metabolic temperatures or hormones. So it will always be considered towards your periods and the 12th day from the time you ended your cycle. You can easily hit it. Medications are there that we give you, but the problem with the medication, you may have more than 2 twins. So they have no guarantee that you have 2. You may have 4, blah, blah. Then lastly, what we do, we can give them to you. We can give you 2, we can fertilize 2 ova and you have twins. So we give you by artificial means. As we've said, this is an abnormal pregnancy. You may push the first baby and the second baby, they scissor you. You might push the first baby at 7 in the morning and you deliver another one at midday. So the mother is supposed to be given a company of support. The midwife should be so friendly, the doctor should be available, and you should anticipate anything. Being that she has been pushing, she can push only 1 twin and the second one, she gets tired. The BPs goes high, she's overbleeding. So plan B should be there. The plan B is for an operation. Two, it's not a guarantee that both will be out, will be facing the same way. You find there always been a T formation. You find the first one facing down and the second one is on the baby. Those are the commonest and they are very easy to deliver. When this one gets out, this one follows. So you may find a difficult one which I always operated, both are facing down. They cannot come. I tell you that the babies are down, you also say, my babies are facing down, I can push. If they are both facing down, it is hard. They are going to be competing to get out, so you cannot push these two babies. You may find both facing up and they are tied, so they are like hugging. So those ones could be very hard for you to push them. So in labor suit, it's not a guarantee that you push the first one and the second one follows. It will take time, or you may even end up one operated, one pushed. So one, having twins, it's not a punishment, it's not an abomination. So twins can easily be delivered, and in most cases, don't get worried. Well, most of them, they know when you get twins, you'll end up having premature. They cannot be premature. You can even deliver twins at 7 months and they survive. You don't even go through a lot of costly nicho, neonatal intensive care units. So having twin pregnancy, should be a blessing, by the way, because it welcomes you to get out of labor very fast. For example, you deliver twins this, next year in 2005 you get another twins, you are out of labor. So it simplifies your work so fast. Yes.
Opinion, medical opinion on as far as giving birth to twins is concerned. We are going to have a brief break one more time, and then we take you to our social media followers, different opinion from mothers who are watching out there, who have got twins, who are expecting twins, or who know something about twins. Stay with us, please, don't go away. This show is sponsored by Madagascar Nursery School. We are located on Entebbe Road, Kawukuka Chindu Trading Center. You can reach us on those numbers running on the screen. Madagascar Nursery School, nurturing amazing children.